Like the video and subscribe right now, and Cerberus Doggo will protect your home from intruders. What it look like, I do for a living. Terrorize the Powerpuff Girls. She looks like a mix of Kim Kardashian and Buzz Lightyear. Baby boomers did that thing where you leave a single square of toilet paper on the roll and pretend it's not your turn to change it, but with a whole society. Looks like Vin Diesel's autistic brother Vin Petrol. Y'all, I'm in class. Kids are working, talking and whatnot. I hear this. You're like a plunger. Always bringing up old shit. I hollered. Bieber looks like a roofer that disappears on payday after you give him his check. Guys in college really be dating high schoolers like bro, focus on your major not your minor. Kemba, your name sounds like what a deaf lumberjack would shout. Thanks asshole. 29 little hacks that could save your life. Is that a ducking Game Boy cartridge case? This is a legit life hack because keeping a condom in your wallet is bad news. The friction from it being in your pocket or jostled around wears down the latex and can cause it to tear. If you keep one on you in a Game Boy cart case, that won't be an issue because no one will have Shreks with you. 4 feet 11 inch hop. Try again. Not the icebreaker you want to go with. Do better. Keep being a little bitch and I'm gonna come over and hide all your stuff on the top of the refrigerator. His friend looks like a mannequin with the head on backwards. Guess what I'm good at? Imitating mechanic. College students do not have to go in debt to get a degree. They can work their way through like many of us did before the day of student loans. Ma'am, you were classmates with Moses when college classes cost only a few shekels. People who get diarrhea from Taco Bell are weak and their bloodline is weak and history will forget them. How is it that the Madame Tussauds wax model of Mark Zuckerberg looks way more like a real person than Mark Zuckerberg does? Oh my god. Men who hate women on Twitter are weird. I hate mushrooms, but I don't hunt down, correct, criticize, humiliate, harass then jack off to them. Ellen DeGeneres is the human equivalent of fake pockets on pants. He looks, if you take off his glasses his nose comes off with it. A pig's orgasm lasts for 30 minutes. Your wife is a lucky lady. Rice gum is really progressive and is breaking down stereotypes, like Asians being smart. Rushing off the bus this morning I slipped and fell. $2 worth of change fell out my pocket. This bitch gon' yell, damn Sonic you good. Almost snapped on her ass. Rumor has it that Randy Savage once tested positive for traces of blood in his cocaine system. Why do British people still eat like they're in the 1800s and don't have electricity? Yorkshire, we have an important question. Christmas cake, with or without cheese? Why do Americans eat like they have free health care? Do a neck reveal. You look like the type of guy to go to a Mexican restaurant with his 2 kids and wife Jessica, and at the end say, "Welp, you kid is ready to vamonos." Please don't take babies into movie theaters. I did not pay $30 to listen to your weak pull-out game. My girl says I look like The Rock. What y'all think? She meant the ones from Easter Islands. Lol, the far right leader looks like Elon Musk lost it all and decided to start a vape shop. Once in the 4th grade this guy got a 2% on his math quiz, so everyone called him Milk for the rest of the year. Mark Zuckerberg always looks like the guy in a zombie movie who's been bitten but is trying to keep it a secret from everyone. She looks like the type of lady that acts all sweet, but then after she gets criticism she goes home and microwaves her hamster. When you're basically the only person in the store not wearing a mask. Yes, and even though Miss Piggy is merely a puppet made of cloth and wire mostly, she still have more brains. Jennifer Lopez says men are useless until they turn 33. JLo was swiping on Tinder on behalf of a woman called Brooke, who was looking for love. By all means, let's give a damn about relationship advice from a woman that collects engagement rings like she's Thanos. Rate my professor is really something. I never wore my seatbelt while driving to school because I wanted to die before making it to his class. The spread of coronavirus is based on 2 factors. 1. How dense the population is. 2. How dense the population is. You wrote the same thing twice. What's the other one? You're 2. Billie Eilish dresses like she got her clothes stolen at the gym, so they gave her what they had in the lost and found bin. I'm part black. Yeah, right. A C major on a piano has more black than you. Vanilla Ice is having a 4th of July weekend concert in Texas despite Rona. Should be fine. We are still allowed to gather in groups up to 10. I was so proud of my wife for getting excited for a video game until I saw her handle a controller. She probably thought that she's supposed to handle the joystick like she handles your penis. Harry Potter actors have had a mini Christmas reunion. Malfoy looks like the uncle we all got that comes and whispers to your ear, "You got any girlfriends, champ?" Featured comment. Kitty cat gamer Danny. Me. Sits at dinner table. My parents. Discuss. If you want to be featured in the next video, use #dankness. Overheard one kid at the Mall of America tell his friends he had to get his wisdom teeth out, and his friend says, "Why? Gotta make room for more dicks." And wow, insults have really come a long way since I was a kid. Oh, so sorry for truck drivers. They make their living sitting on their ass. Too lazy to have a real job. The next time you go to the store to buy all the shit you need, I think you need to remember how all that shit got there for you. Truckers are away from friends and families with children for weeks, sometimes months at a time, just so you can buy that cucumber your wife is gonna duck herself with later while thinking of your neighbor. You look like the human version of Mark Zuckerberg. You drive like your patience is shorter than your dick. The hardest I've ever been owned in my life was when I was 21 in Barnes & Noble and a teenager asked me where the manga section was. I told them, but also said I don't work here. They looked me dead in the eye and said, "I know. You just looked like someone who would know." Enough with the working from home sweatpants. Dress like the adult you're getting paid to be. I'm not taking fashion advice from a guy who looks like he runs the bumper boats at a segregation themed amusement park. Mariah Carey beginning with "I don't want a lot for Christmas" and then revealing she wants you is such a good burn. My fiance gets back from deployment in 2 days. How do I get rid of these? Makeup. Loads and loads of makeup. Preferably white. Cover the face area as well to match the neck. Get yourself a red nose to finish the cover up. That way you can look like a clown, since your relationship is a ducking joke. Hey, I need a favor from your parents. I want to have a handsome baby. How can my parents help you in that? Can you ask them which position they ducked in, so I can avoid it? I have 2 employees that usually leave work at 6 PM. They are good, but I don't like that their commitment lasts for work hours only. What should I do as a CEO? You should copy and paste this complaint into a table in Microsoft Word 2007. Print it double-sided in landscape mode. Fold it in half 8 times. Soak it in olive oil and shove it up your ass. You have been visited by Jedi Doggo. He will protect you from furries, but only if you comment. Thanks for protection, Jedi Doggo. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more daily videos.